All right, good afternoon, everybody. It's about 2:30ish, somewhere around there. We are in the non-operating milk house. This is basically now used as a storage for the farm and goodies and stuff like that. It's also where I handled all the business of mixing milk replacer for the calves at one point. I am positive that many of you have seen the inside of this place before. Pay no attention to this. This is just due to the weather that we got all of a sudden. This is just some hose that's on thawing. A pressure washer is kept in here. This is where the milk replacer used to go with 10 or 15 bags piled up to here. Milk bars. That's a whole collection of stuff here. Tags, little trinkets here and there. One of the compartments is for needles and well, I'm at a loss for words. There's a container for some pills up here, which is basically, holy mackerel. Wow, I think I'm losing it, folks. Holy crap. Sulfur tablets. A lot of this is basically for the calf business. Of course, you got the hot water heater in here that's needed, garbage pail and running water. And then this is the wall heater that's used. This runs all winter. Right now it's not too cold, so it's only on notch number 1. When it gets really bad, it'll be notch number 2. Never do we have it on 3 because it's not needed. Okay, yeah, a little bit of a mess. Probably needs to be cleaned up in here a little bit, but you know, whatever. What are you gonna do? Okay, we got a little bit of goodie package here today. Goodie package delivered by FedEx. Something that I ordered just... Oh, I ordered this on Friday of last week, so it's pretty quick turnaround. This is not a sales pitch in one way or another. I'm not telling you what to do or where to go. I actually deal with multiple vendors. We're talking about vaccines. I got a vaccine shipment today. For no particular reason, I dealt with Valley Vet this time and got our vaccines for what's coming real close here to weaning off calves. Weaning off calves, excuse me, all animals are shot through the chute. This is happening in about 2 weeks. Not only is it the weaning process, but it's also vaccination for everything. It is a hairy, hairy time around here, but comes with the territory. So we were lacking in some of the needs for vaccines, so I'm going to show you what we use. This is Cattle Master Gold FP5L5. Okay. The most important letters and numbers you need to understand here is FP. What does FP stand for? Fetal protection. Therefore, I know it goes without explaining, but I'm going to explain it anyway. There's some people that don't know, and it's okay that you don't. Fetal protection is obviously, this vaccine is designed for cows or heifers that have been bred, and they're carrying as we speak. Very important that as far as we're concerned, that you carry and use something with fetal protection, okay? We do have some on hand. Obviously, you see the mini refrigerator that's in here. That is where everything is kept. And I'm going to show you an absolute shame. All right, you're going to get a closer look at what this is here in just a little bit. This is Pyramid 10. Pyramid 10 is a vaccine and can be used on steers, obviously bulls, or even a heifer, a young heifer that has not been bred. It's okay to use this on them. They don't need the FP fetal protection. You want to know what's a shame? This is a 50-dose box. I bought this when I was handling dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of Holstein steers for feeder steers for vaccinations. Well, I got a little ahead of myself and I ordered a little too much one time. One of them was a 50-dose. Watch this. That is what you call throwing money in the garbage. It's a shame. All right, I probably should have showed you something first. The reason this unfortunately went in the garbage is, if you can see, I don't know if the camera's zooming in or not, 15th of July, 2017. That has surpassed by a long shot its goodness. That's one thing that's not messed around with here. Is it possible that could be used and it'd be fine? It's possible. We're not taking that gamble. So anyway, had to replenish and add to the stock a little bit. So here is some new Pyramid 10. There's 30 doses there that go along with another 20, so that's 50 doses altogether. And here's another 30 doses of Cattle Master Gold FP Fetal Protection to add the rest. And that will take care of all of our needs for vaccinations. What you just seen me throw in the refrigerator, ladies and gentlemen, was about $200. It's kind of a shame, but it's a must-do as far as we're concerned. There's probably going to be some people that want to argue with that. To each their own. You do as you see fit. We are a vaccination type farm. I don't know of a lot of them that are not. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a good look at the vaccines that came in and what we use. We use it because it works. Is there better stuff out there? Probably. Is there more expensive stuff out there? 110%, yes there is. That seems to be a good common person's, let's be politically correct here, common person's vaccine at a common person's price. It's been used here for years and years and years and years and years. It works, and that's what's going to be continued. That's why it's used. Okay, just to look inside the empty barn here, folks, I'm going to tell you something. I am prouder than a peacock of this heat tape. It is just absolutely wonderful. It's actually on right now. It kicked on for a bit. Just a wonderful ordeal. You need to understand, we're getting some very low temps around here. It's no joke around here. This morning at 8:30, it was 10 degrees. So obviously we're talking about water freezing temperatures. Guess what? Everything is perfect. Very, very, very happy with it. This corner is going to be a gamble at some point when it gets extremely, extremely cold. Reason being, I probably could have rigged up something different, but I only have room for one of these to be plugged in at a time. And because there's only 2 animals as we speak,